Well, much better, guys. What's up? I don't know what's going on here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good morning, YouTube. Hello. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing as awesome as I am freaking doing, because I'm freaking doing friggin' awesome. I'm just telling you right now, I think that it's very possible that this might be my best broadcast ever, although it's also highly possible that this could really suck hard. You just never know. You just never know. But it is awesome to be here today with you guys. Oh, man, what an epic Thursday this is gonna be. Bud clocked out of work a rough night. Really looking forward to good vibes. Well, Bud, you're gonna get so many good vibes here that you might have stomach pains after this.
Good vibes. Good morning.
Look at this. My beautiful, lovely, wonderful wife and sandwich maker's here today.
I am here today.
Good morning, Justin Mello. Rodney White is in the house. Jelly Duck, what's up with you, brother? He's all the way in Kuwait, honey. I'll bet you it's toasty warm there.
Probably not icy.
Yeah, he's probably in his PJs, chilling out next to a warm fire. Something fun like that. I don't know. That's how I imagine life's supposed to be. 3 people here. That's all right. Three people is like a party. Good morning, Desmond's Donders. Hello.
Good morning.
You guys are amazing. You know what? Okay, here we go. The
Hell
Big Mac.
Kitten's here.
Oh, Hell Kitten. Hey, Hell Kitten. Good morning. It's been a couple. It's been a couple.
While.
She was in earlier this week. You missed her, Pumpkin.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This might be the first time she's caught a sandwich maker stream.
Maybe.
Good
Good morning.
This ain't the cost of a Big Mac. Talentsy is $7.99. A Big Mac is $5.99. However, whoever said it was the cost of a Big Mac when it's $2 over must have felt completely ripped off. Hey man, when you get access to Epidemic Sounds for an entire month for $8, you're not going to feel ripped off, trust me. Epidemic Sounds is freaking awesome. It's awesome.
Everything is awesome.
Bud says good morning, honey.
Good morning, Bud.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Everything is awesome.
When you're living the dream.
We're
so weird.
Yes, we're morons. Hey, Jeremy Feyrer, good morning.
Good morning, Jeremy.
There he is. Needs more subs. Subs. He gave us some bad news this week.
Oh.
He's not going to be able to make it to Baltimore.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We're going to miss you.
We are definitely going to miss you, Needy, but we love you, brother. We love you. I know his daughter had to get some dental surgery, and unfortunately, from a financial perspective, it's just kind of put him behind the 8 ball.
Understandable.
Believe me, Needy, we totally get that. We totally get that, my friend. Hey!
I hope she's doing better.
Yes, I hope she's feeling good. That's what's most important. And Jay Lippman says, morning.
Jay Lippman.
Yes, or AJ Linderman, depending upon how you look at it. Exporting the first screen recording of my tutorial, I figured I'd pop on and say hi. Well, Mr. AJ Linderman, this broadcast, this show, the best hour of my day, would not be what it is today without your support, my friend. So you better pop in, or I'm going to drive down to Baltimore and
Hey.
I'm going to tell you that you're not very nice. Good morning, Jeff. Idiot of the Day's in the house.
Good morning, Jeff. Is it Jeff?
It is Jeff.
And JoJo. That's
JoJo.
right. Good
hey,
morning.
I hope JoJo's doing awesome today. Now, you may notice it's unusual for Monica to be here on a Thursday.
Yes.
And I think it is still a Thursday, as far as I know.
Still a Thursday.
It's the day right after Wednesday, and usually on my calendar that's a Thursday. I don't know what sort of calendar you guys have in your house, but we are leaving today to go to my daughter's very final swim meet. So I want to kind of talk a little bit about her journey and how it can relate to you as well. Everything is awesome in the UNC with the UNC fans. Oh, let's see. I think he might be talking about football or something. I don't know. Let's see. All of the top 3 overall recruits from this past class are playing Duke all this season. Are playing for Duke all this season. Yes. Well, Rodney, I just want to let you know that Duke sucks. So there is that.
Just lay it out there.
I don't have a lot of college angst, but Duke is not my friend. Yes, JoJo's great.
JoJo's great. Wonderful.
So I want to talk a little bit. Oh, after yesterday's fiasco, I have no clue what day it is. Oh, Jay, I hear you, brother. I hear you. Look at that. You get a nice bassy sound there. Somebody knocking on the door. Hey, we've got a fuzzy buddy over here. I'm relatively certain that the cat attack alert should be on DEFCON 3. I will let you know if we need to raise the DEFCON for the cat attack. But my daughter, let's get in the Wayback Machine. We're going to go way back, and I'm going to tell you guys a story of triumph and tribulation and pain and sorrow and suffering and success. Because that's how success almost always works. It just doesn't happen overnight. My daughter, as a 9-year-old, decided that she wanted to be a competitive swimmer. And we went to this meet, and she saw this other girl who was just absolutely decimating every other person in the pool. And she thought, well, why can't I do that? What's wrong with me? How does that person get so good? Look at this Jelly Duck. Jelly Duck tossed some coins in the jar. Thank you, Jelly.
Thank you, Jelly.
Thank you. Let's go see what Jelly has to say real quick, and then I'll continue my story. Bam. Load it up. Here we go. I watched your video about how to become a niche. It was brilliant. Also, National Day 25 and 26 in Kuwait next week. Ooh. So what exactly is National Day, Jelly? That sounds awesome. You know what? I'd love to visit Kuwait. I've never had an interest in visiting a Middle Eastern country really before. But I've seen your vlogs and stuff in Kuwait, and it just looks awesome, man. It looks so cool. It looks really nice. So I want to go check it out. And, of course, Dubai and all those places, man. People driving around in Lamborghinis and Ferraris and stuff. How epic would that be?
Epic.
Oh, man. Oh, look at that. I got something in my eye. So my daughter saw this girl crushing it at this swim meet when she's 9 years old. And by the way, Jelly, thank you so much for the donation. It really does help. I promise you that. It's all going to go back into the stream to help me travel and do all the things that I love to do, especially as the warm weather comes up here. We're going to be doing a whole heck of a lot of that, and I'm pretty excited about it. I haven't had my Mustang out of the garage in like a month now. It's driving me nuts. So at 9 years old, she saw this girl crush it. She said, I want to know what she's doing. I want to do what she's doing. Good morning, Stacy Morgan.
Good morning.
So I asked around and found out where this person was swimming. And I realized that all it was going to take was cash out of my pocket and a heck of a lot of dedication. Deviate and be great. Good morning. That is Daniel from This Time Around Travelog.
Good morning.
So I think this is for awareness in Kuwait. Oh, that's awesome, Jelly. That is so awesome. What are we being aware of, or just being aware that Kuwait exists? Does Monica have a snow day? No, actually, we are going to my daughter's very final swim meet. So I'm going to tell a little bit about her story. So she saw this girl crushing it. She wanted to know how she got so good. So I went and did some research and found out where this girl was swimming. And next thing you know, lots of cash out of my pocket. My daughter's swimming in the same place. Now, we're talking 9-year-olds, and she would go every single day, Monday through Monday. No weekends, no nothing. This was every single day to go and swim there for like 2.5 hours when it first started up. and she kind of worked her way up the rank, and she loved it.
She
I
did.
think if she hadn't loved it in those first days, it probably would have been a little bit different, but she loved it. Karen Summers, good morning.
Good morning, Karen.
And Cow Kitten says, I'm still here listening while I fix some things. I got hacked the other day.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
well,
that stinks.
that really stinks.
Yep.
That really does.
Yep.
So she started swimming, and she started to have the kind of success that she was looking for in meets. And I'm going to tell you something now, guys. Swimming is very hard on your ego. Let's just say. By the time she got to high school, she was quite good. She was specializing in the butterfly, and she could just go to high school meets and just dominate. Just exactly like what she wanted to do. She would just dominate, and all of the kids in her class are all like, oh my gosh, you're so good, and you're this, and you're that. But the thing is because of the way that swimming works, she would go to these club meets on the weekends and just get destroyed. Meet after meet after meet. She was getting killed. So she could go to the high school meets and just kill these kids. She was just dominating. And then she would go to these big meets and she would just get stomped. So it always kept her grounded, I think.
It did, because when she would go to the high school meets, because she was a club swimmer, she was more advanced than the other kids on the high school team. And she wouldn't go out and kill these other kids in the pool by time. She would usually finish first. But just from watching her, at these other meets, I could see that she wasn't swimming as fast as she can. And it was because she was trying not to be just finish first in front of everybody. She was making it a race for everybody else too. And that's the kind of person she is. She's not the, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to dominate specifically at the the college meets and everything. Yes. But like at these meets where she was better than everybody else, with her skills, she would still not really show off like that.
No, she was never a bragger. Because she knew she would be going to these club meets and she'd get her butt handed to her every week. Yeah. And she certainly knows how it feels to lose. I'm telling you right now. So after high school, she did win her district meet, which was awesome. I think she won it 2 years in a row. And she went, and here's the thing, guys. Now, at the time that she's swimming in high school, she's going to her high school swim practices. And then she's going to her club swim practices. So by this point, she's in the pool 6 to 8 hours every single day, doing dry land and everything else. And then, of course, she graduated, went off to college. Hey, that's how I roll is in the house. Good morning. She graduated. She went off to college. She swims for Delaware University. She's a butterfly specialist. They're literally in the pool easily 8 hours every single day. She maintains very Dean's List grades and works like 4 jobs. I don't know how she does what she's doing, but the culmination of her entire swimming career since she's 9 years old, all those hours in the pool and all that hard work and all that effort is this weekend. So we are leaving today to go to her final swim meet, and that is why Monica has the day off today. I'm pretty excited. I'm really actually very excited. She's seated first in the 100 fly, and she's seated fourth in the 200 fly. For those of you who have watched anything of mine, you realize she's kind of a chaser. She's the person that wants to not be ahead, and she just wants to touch you out at the end. So being seated fourth in the 200 fly is actually really good for her. Competitions are competitions. Competitors are supposed to compete to win. I don't play sports, but I am extremely competitive in my own right. I should stop there before I start ranting myself.
Rodney rant.
But I mean, and Bud, that's exactly the kind of the point that I want to make. When she put her toe in that pool at 9 years old and decided this was something that she wanted to do, she didn't know she would ever be any good. She didn't know it would eventually pay for her college. She didn't know any of that. She just got in the pool every single day, put one foot in front of the other, and eventually grinded out an amazingly successful swimming career. She holds a majority of the records at her high school pool. She owns, all of the butterfly and a bunch of relay records at Delaware. And she didn't know that at 9 years old. So I guess for anyone out there who's trying to attempt to do something difficult, you always have to keep in mind that it's not a one-day thing. It's not a one-day thing. You keep your eye on the prize and you keep putting one foot in front of the other, and you learn more and more and more every single day, and you put in the work. And inevitably, putting into work, the perseverance, and of course the failure, you're going to succeed. It's just the way it works. But it's never going to happen unless you dedicate yourself to your craft, whether it be YouTube or business or anything else. So my daughter inspires me every single day, and I'm pretty excited this weekend to be able to celebrate her final meet. I'm pretty excited about it. And I can tell you this, guys, after I guess, what is it, 12, 13 years spending 8 hours every single day in the pool, she's done. She is so ready for this meet that she's straining at the leash to get a couple of days off where she can just not be a swimmer.
And just be a college student. She just wants to be a college student like everybody else.
And she's going to get a few months of that before she graduates. So I'm excited for her. But that brings me to tomorrow's best hour of my day schedule. I don't know what it's going to be. So you guys are just going to want to stay tuned and just watch for the thing to go up. Now, I know that her session starts at 10 a.m. And I may just do something goofy and go live at the meet at 10 o'clock, knowing that she's probably going to swim during that hour, and see what happens. Maybe we get it on film live. Maybe I have lots of people sitting around me at the meet going, what is this nutball doing, talking to his cell phone the entire time? We'll see what happens. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I may just wait till she swims. My bet is she's done swimming by 10:30, 10:45. We could just get back to the hotel room and broadcast the best hour of my day more closely to, noon or 1 o'clock. And if that's the case, just keep an eye out for the broadcast. I know it's not ideal, but I'm not going to miss. We will still be doing the best hour of my day. Just for Friday and Saturday, you just don't know what time. It will be sometime within a 3-hour or so window of 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the only legitimate time zone. Needy says, very inspiring. Well, thank you, Needs More Subs. I really appreciate that. This is a really awesome. Well, thank you, DV8. I know I didn't do anything but take her to those swim meets and encourage her to write the checks and encourage her to just work hard. Everything else, man, she inspires me every single day. I don't know how she does it.
Yeah, because when she would drive, she would start driving herself to the meets and wherever they were, because sometimes they weren't always at the same place because there was a problem with the swim club at that time, and they were jumping around from different pools all over the place. She never really knew where she was going to be. She went to every one of those meets. When she was having trouble with her coach toward the end, the coach was not, she'd come home and just complain about her coach. She went every day. She was so dedicated to going and improving. She's like, well, all right, he's just going to say what he's going to say. I'm going to work with him as I need to, but I'm still going to go and I'm going to swim and I'm going to do what I need to do. And he's absolutely right. She's an inspiration, and I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she works and goes to school and swims, and I don't even know when she finds time to sleep. But
I don't either.
She's amazing.
Yeah. Rodney says, I like to see the broadcast live at the meet in the audience. I think that's the direction I'm kind of going, but we'll see what happens because Monica will be hiding out, I'm pretty sure. She doesn't really want me sitting at the chair talking to a cell phone for the entire first hour. Talking about perfection, my wife yelled at me because I was flipping from a fishing show to a porn show. She told me to leave it on porn. I asked her why, and she told me I was already a great fisherman. Oh, Ralph, that's so funny. I'm pretty sure that, that's freaking hilarious, Ralph. We're going to get to meet Ralph and Justin and Everest, the puppy.
The puppy.
Yes.
Nice.
And I believe Ralph's wife might be coming as well
Wonderful.
In
That's
just
great.
over a week. I can't believe it.
I know.
And McGee Films, we're going to get to meet live in person.
Good morning, McGee.
Rolling. So I'll be listening. Well, McGee Films, thank you for listening, my friend. It is so awesome to have all of you amazing folks tune in for me. Yesterday was a huge one. We had like 25, 30 people in the room for a large majority of the show. So you can tell that summer's rolling around and people are getting as excited as I am to start broadcasting outdoors. I can't wait. I had the best conversation. That had to be the best conversation ever. Now, I don't know. I might try to take this entire setup, minus this microphone. I'll probably use a lapel microphone, but I may try to take this entire setup on the road for my outdoor broadcast coming up. Michael T. Panetta might actually have a slight solution for me to keep everything powered for the entire broadcast. So mostly it's going to be just a matter of whether I can generate a fast enough signal to use OBS through my laptop while I'm tethering. And we're going to test that theory a little bit next week, I think. Susan's Creative, good morning!
Good morning, Susan!
It is so awesome to see you. Now, I used to do a lot of walk and talks, and I know that there are some folks in the stream that know what a walk and talk is. That is where I would stream on my cell phone and walk around and show you guys a specific location or area. And I'll still use my cell phone to do those sorts of streams because I don't want to lose the mobility of that. I love that. That was so much fun. So we're definitely going to be doing that. We are all coming and looking forward to meeting everyone. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, it's so awesome. I can send you a DM on Twitter, Stacy. You can message me. Hey, Gil Skills is in the house.
Good morning.
Good morning, Gil. I don't know if you've met my lovely sandwich maker and beautiful assistant, Monica, but just in case you haven't, that's her right there. That one right. It's
Still me.
Not that one back there. No, this one right here. She's awesome. She lights up my life.
Don't sing that one. Let's not go there.
You know what? Something special happened to me yesterday. Something really special. And I lost, you guys watch, so you know, I lost my voice a while ago. And it was very hard on me. It was very hard on me. It's still not fully recovered. But I stopped listening to music after I lost my voice because I couldn't sing. I don't know. I just lost it. It lost all of its appeal. And so I yesterday I happened to be listening to some stuff and I decided to toss on some music. And man, I'm telling you, it felt so good. It felt so good to be back listening to music. So man, was I pumped yesterday. Walk and talk. Whoa, hold on.
Up. Where did you, I lost it.
Where did it go? Hey, here it goes. Walk and talk makes me think of the times my stepdad tried to lecture me about my poor life choices. Well, Jay, it worked, man. You turned your stuff around. You got your shit together. And I love you for that, man. You inspire me every day, Jay. You really do, brother. Because you're just doing it right now. I'm singing Debbie Boone right now. See? Susan's singing it for us.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Susan.
She gives me hope to carry on. I can't wait to see this Baltimore meetup happen already. I want to see you go live with you and all those people at one table and just go live. Perspective of how many people are going to be there. Well, Rodney, I can promise you this. On March 2nd, there will be a large contingency of people in my hotel room, and we're going to have a friggin' blast. It was so much fun in Niagara when we did it, so I truly can't wait to do it. I don't know who that is, but obviously they are not considerate of my live broadcasting schedule. Bastards. You could try to whistle. And I did a lot of whistling. Wasn't I doing a lot of whistling over the last couple of weeks, wasn't I?
Maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Well, you did. You did more than usual, yeah.
Yep.
Not that he's usually a whistler.
No, I'm not usually a whistler.
Yeah.
When you lose one of your senses, it sucks. Like when you have a cold and you can't smell or taste anything. When you get better, everything tastes amazing. Yeah, so I tossed these headphones in. Man, I was jamming to some awesome stuff, and it just pumped me up. It got me excited.
Music is amazing for that.
It really is. It really is. So I'm pretty excited to get back into the music, and hopefully my voice will recover fully soon. You never know.
It's much better than it used to be. There's not that squeaky factor in it or that.
No, I'm not a real boy now. I could still kind of do it a little bit, but it's not quite the same. I'm totally out of soda today too, guys, so I'm all natural. Natural spring water. You know, I could squeeze a spring all day long. I never get any water out of it. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. We are coming on Friday so we can celebrate your anniversary at the Cheesecake Factory. Oh, it's going to be freaking epic, man.
Yes. Yes. Looking forward to that.
Don't sing any Slayer when you have no voice. It will never heal that way. Yeah, that's probably very true. I whistle every day, much too annoying to kids. It even raise. Well, you know. So if anybody, how many folks watched Jay's stream yesterday? How many were there? How many? Come on, raise your hands. Don't be shy. I know there had to be somebody who watched Jay's stream yesterday. I did. Did you watch Jay's stream yesterday?
When was it?
Yesterday, Jay streams at 2 o'clock on Wednesdays.
In the afternoon? Mm-hmm. Then no, I definitely was not there. Yesterday was pretty bad because I was trying to clean up to take off today, so it was just... So yeah, and unfortunately, Jay, I was not able to watch your stream yesterday.
Jay says that music is amazing for your state of mind. Kind of why I have "Music Saves Lives" tattooed on my chest. Wow. How big is it? Is it big? Does it cover your nipples? I'm just wondering. I don't know. My voice is just joke. No matter what. There's a YouTube channel called Rock Feed that puts videos pretty often, and it's breaking news, updates, and other news about rock music. Well, that's pretty cool. I want Jay's next tattoo. I know, Jay, I shouldn't be planning what you do with your body, but I'm not getting any tattoos, so I need to live vicariously through you. Irvin the Paid Tours, good morning!
Irvin!
I hope you are out of the nasty north and you're down in the south where it's warm again.
Somewhere safe.
Here is what I want Jay's tattoo to be. Are you excited to hear this?
Strawberry?
No. They're not any good in your mouth. Why would you want them on your back? Don't say nipples. Oh, Rachel will go wild. I know. I'm in Ohio now, going this week to CatCon in Kentucky. I hope to get some videos and pictures of it. My camera act right this time. I hope so, Irvin. And it's glad to hear that you're moving because I know your truck was kind of out of commission, and that had to suck. Armpit to armpit, about 2 inches tall, so it's a big one.
Wow.
It goes all the way across.
Wow.
All right. I didn't watch anything yesterday. Sad for me. I miss being able to watch you guys. How big is big? Is it big? That's what she said. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so what happened to PC-ness? I'm sorry, Desmond. I've moved away from being as PC-ness as possible. We'll get back to it in a second. I haven't been to one of Jay's streams yet. I'll have to check it out. All right. Well, let me tell you what I want Jay's. Oh my gosh, Stacy Morgan. Stacy.
Thank you, Stacy.
My next tattoo is a TARDIS, but after that I'm down for whatever. So there we go.
Are you serious,
yes,
Jay? Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, that's so cool.
We definitely are big Doctor Who fans. Hey, 2-hour delay for Beth today. Awesome, Michael T. All right, let's see what Stacy Morgan has to say, and then I'm going to cover what the tattoo is that I want Jay to get. And then I'm going to talk about what I was actually talking about with Jay's stream. Just trying to help you get to Baltimore. Oh, well, thank you, Stacy. Every little bit helps. And you know what? That's going to go towards helping me to get to St. Augustine, too, which I'm really looking forward to. And I want to get a hold of Airstream Oz's Dream because I'm considering reliving a couple of moments from the Travel Adventure Series Season 1. I really want to do Looking Glass Falls and Moore's Cove, and it would be really cool to be able to do it with them on the way down to St. Augustine. Yep. So I got to find those guys. We got to dig them up and get them out there. I need more ink myself. All righty. Well, I have a pen. I can ship it to you. I don't think that's what she's talking about. No. I'm getting rubbed under the table now, and it's not her. Her hands are both right there. Yep. Someone else is rubbing me under the table.
He has come to visit, so he'll probably be up on someone's lap.
Yes, Cat Attack DEFCON 2 has been reached, guys. Cat Attack DEFCON 2. Okay, so here is the tattoo. Here is the tattoo. Okay, take examine just in time. Planning my next tattoo. Yes, we are planning Jay Littman's next tattoo.
Apparently,
yes. So Jay Littman's next tattoo, I want it to be a full back tattoo. So hopefully you haven't given up any real estate on your back just yet, Jay. I hope. But, you know, so we're talking like that. And then I want it to be me and you and Michael T. Panetta in some kind of cool pose where we look as tough as we really are.
What about like on Mount Rushmore?
Oh, yes. A tattoo of me, Jay, and Michael T. Panetta on Mount Rushmore stretched all the way across your back. Yeah. And I want to have that tough look on my face, though. None of this smiling crap. I want to be looking like I have to poo or something. It's going to be awesome.
And make it so he has no voice.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not hard to do in a tattoo. I'm not a tattoo guy myself, but I don't ever plan on getting any. But if I was going to get a Kansas City Royals, well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I want one tattoo. Do you know what my tattoo is going to be?
No. The play button?
You should get a tattoo of a butt on your butt. Woo!
Yeah, but then you can't show anybody.
Oh, man. I like that idea, Michael T. Panetta. And the more times you can use butt in a sentence, it's always funny.
You mean like a cigarette butt?
Who will take care of Dusty when you are at the meetup? Well, we have friends and family around here, so somebody will come by.
Kara,
Usually Monica's. Yeah, are you gonna come by, Kara?
Come take care of our cat?
So do you know what I like Needy's Inception screen? That's pretty cool. I like that, Susan. But what's the tattoo I said I wanted to get?
I don't know because you're not a tattoo guy.
I'm not.
So I don't think he's ever
I can't believe she doesn't
anyway.
know.
I don't remember.
I want to get the play button tattooed right here.
I said the play button. I just didn't remember.
Right here. So every time I go like that, the YouTube play button is right on my hand. That's what I want. Anybody who's a tattoo artist out there, it shouldn't be too hard. As long as you work for free, we're in good shape. The episode of Beavis and Bud was... that would be awesome. See, Bud? Bud likes it. As tough as we really are. So I'm lollipops and stuff. Can I do that? Hey, how about this? We get 3 lollipops, and they have on the lollipop is engraved our face on the 3 lollipops. So it'd be like this, and then there'd be 3 lollipops, and it would be me and Michael T. and Jay Littman on the lot. What do you think about that? Right across your back, a full back tattoo. It's gonna be epic.
Just say no, Jay. Just say no.
We have named the motorhome TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside. Oh yeah, baby. The tattoo of Piney. Hey, we could put Piney in there. That's fine. I think there's 4 people on Mount Rushmore. We'll toss him up there. I've always wanted a tattoo. I am going to get one if the Flyers win the cup. Well, luckily, Michael T., you're never getting a tattoo. Of course, I come over. I can't. Ship them to me. She can't come over. Ship them. Look at him. Okay. You can tell. Cat attack alert is like 1.5 right now. He's got the big eyes. The tail hasn't started going yet, but he is already professionally unhappy with what we are doing.
He'll be fine.
Sounds like a great T-shirt design. Not sure about a tattoo. Susan, don't ruin it for me.
Oh, what a great idea. See, she's got the idea. Then he could wear it on his back, and then when he's done, he can just take it off.
Let's see. There's a death metal band called Suicide Silence. They had a lead singer, I'm assuming, named Mitch Lucker. He was considered heavy metal royalty before he died. He never got a tat on his back, on the back of his body, but the front. I don't know what that means.
Right there.
Oh, the front of his body, his head and hands and feet were all only things that were not completely covered in ink. Yep. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to help Jay get there.
Are we? Watch out, Jay.
I don't know. Just this one on your back, man. It's the only one we want.
Yeah, just the huge, huge one that's going to cover your whole back. That's all.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing.
Right. It's worth overdoing.
Dusty equals cat attack yellow alert for sure. He's got his beady eyes. He's definitely.
He's fine.
I can commit my back to that as long as I can reserve one of my arms for a Baltimore-themed sleeve. I like it. I like it, Jay. You get your Ravens on there. You get your Orioles on there, which I love both of those teams. I definitely am a big Orioles fan.
Then a whole Baltimore meetup
Yes.
portrait of everyone who came.
Everyone who comes to the Baltimore meetup gets their face on the portrait. I like it. I like it. All right. So the other thing is since everyone apparently missed Jay's stream yesterday.
Sorry.
I can't believe it. There were a lot of people there too, so I don't know how all the folks in my stream missed it. We've got 20 folks in here right now. And if those 20 folks weren't in Jay's stream yesterday, that means that Jay could have an extra 20 people in his stream next time we do it, which is going to be epic. Look up their music for the smash hit single, You Only Live Once. The singer that is screaming in the video with all the tattoos all over him, that's him. Okay. Sounds good, Rodney? I want the skyline to wrap around my forearm. Oh man, that's awesome, cool. Jay. For me, Baltimore is Inner Harbor, really. For me, that's what Baltimore is. I just love it. I'm as much of a fan, I think, as Jay is. But so yesterday on Jay Littman's live stream, I did announce that I am quitting smoking. And so I know there are a lot of people that have collaborated with me in here. So for everyone who's collaborated, of course, they know very well that I've smoked a cigar on occasion. And that's done. We're gonna, as of the end of today, we are going to be completely non-smoking, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it because it's been too long. It's been too long. The freedom is quite exhilarating. The Rochester Red Wings baseball team used to be the farm club of the Orioles. Yep, I'm a big fan of the Orioles. When I lived in Alexandria, Virginia, I would go to Orioles games 2 or 3 times a week. And then, that's right, Michael T. Panetta was there. Samsung put out a folding screen phone, but it's only $2,000, so there you go.
Oh, is that it?
Susan, you smoke. She was the first one that said, Mike, I can't believe you smoke. I'm like, yeah.
There he is.
Food, pharmaculture. Food, forest, and pharmaculture. Good morning. It's probably the only organic thing I do. But it's one organic thing. It's the one organic thing you can do that's not good for you. The cat is in savage mode. You can see it right here. You can see it. Okay. Good morning, food, forest, and pharmaculture. I have been drinking lemon and lime water for 2 days now. I'm feeling better. Hey, epic. So food, forest, and pharmaculture. Susan had a horrible migraine for almost 2 full days.
Oh, Susan, I'm so sorry.
And so they said that lime and lemon juice and stuff was that was the key to curing that. So keep that in mind, honey. Wednesday I always have band practice, so I can't make the live streams, Jay. Oh, that's a bummer. Organic gardening in North Carolina. Hello.
Hey, organic.
Modern Day Tech in the house. Modern Day Tech is going to be in Baltimore.
Yay.
Am I mistaken by that, Modern Day Tech, or are you definitely going to be in Baltimore? Where's my list? Modern Day Tech right there on the list.
Tech, you're on the list. If you're on the list.
Yep,
you're
on the list. Dusty, that is not a place to scratch your face, okay? That's not going to work for me. Now you are not smoking. When will you cleanse with lemons and lime water?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and maybe not anytime soon.
Does Sprite count?
Yes, ginger ale. I do like me. I don't. Hey, I'm cleansing today. I don't have any soda. Apparently, the Philadelphia Phillies are the front runners to land Bryce Harper in free agency. He turned down a 10-year, $300 million contract and $30 million a season to stay with the Nationals. Yep, I know. They've been going after him. We'll see what happens. The one organic thing. Is there an emoji that snake
shakes his head? Yeah, probably. And one that goes like this. Mm-hmm. I've seen that one too. So that's what he
That's
means.
Michael T's favorite. Yeah. That's Michael T's favorite. He could probably do that for just about everything I say. I'm 8 years smoke-free. One day I decided to quit and did it cold turkey. And that's pretty much where I'm at, McGee Films.
Who's that? McGee. Congratulations,
Congratulations,
McGee.
my friend.
That takes a lot of strength to do that, but that is amazing.
When I see you in Baltimore, I will also be smoke-free for at least a week, which is awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. I'll be there. See? He's going to be there. Modern Day Tech. Yay. I'm so excited. Make sure you wear a shirt that says Modern Day Tech so we know who you are. Because I'll know most everybody else, so the process of elimination will probably help that as well. Quit smoking November 8th, 1998. but who's counting?
Susan, congratulations also.
Yes.
That's great.
Wow.
It's I know it's tough. He's quit a couple times, and
I might have.
unfortunately it hasn't really stuck. But he's quit a couple times.
For a year or two, here and there.
Here and there, yep.
I'll believe it when I see it, Rodney. The Phillies always come up short lately. Yeah, I know. I'm in the same boat. Hi, Susans. Well done on your electrolyte uptake. Keep it up every day. Don't forget Needy's live at noon. Yeah! I wish I could make it, but I'm probably going to be on the road. Advantage of never starting smoking. I don't have to quit.
Yes.
Karen, truer words have never been spoken.
Yep.
Monica's never been a smoker. The one difference is that it makes it difficult for her to relate to the struggle. You know,
But
the
I'm
thing
still
is
supportive.
yeah,
I understand it's a struggle. I get it.
Absolutely.
I get it.
Once you wrap your brain around the trap, you can, it makes it easy to escape. You realize that the suffering that you actually get is because of the nicotine. And if you continue to put the nicotine in your body, you're just going to continue to suffer until you stop putting the nicotine in your body. And so a lot of people think of it the other way around, where they think, well, if I don't put the nicotine in, you know what I mean? So it's kind of one of those things. It's one of those things where people just think about it in the wrong way. Thank you for the relaxing time, Michael. I had 3 water lines bust last night. Now that I'm dry and relaxed, I'm going to go fix the last busted line and turn the water back on. Have an awesome day. Stacy Morgan, thank you so much for the donation, man. It means the world to Monica and I that you guys support us in this way. I cannot tell you how helpful it is. It truly is. It truly is.
Thank you.
Yes, that's the one, Jelly. That's the one. Face palm emoji. But that's what I found out on either my Google app or ESPN app. I forgot which one. Yeah, they've been talking about the Bryce Harper thing for a while. We'll see what happens. Well done, Michael, on the no smoking. Nice to see you clean up. Yeah. Well, the problem is my mind never cleans up. I love hats. It's got to be a fitted hat. He needs a fitted hat, though. All right. Let's see. Food, farce, and pharmaculture. Stacy. He's talking. It's EY there. Food, farce, and pharmaculture. I don't have MDT shirts yet, but I have MDT hats. Oh, cool. Cool. He's got modern day tech hats. There it is. There it is.
That's probably for every comment you said that he didn't catch.
That's the female face palm too. Yeah. Well, I'm multitasking. Didn't work so well for me this morning, so I'm late. Honey, let me just express to me how shocked you are that Timey is late. Well, you're a lot more shocked than I am. It's pretty much a daily occurrence.
I know.
Hey,
I know, but she's here.
She's
so
only 42 minutes late.
Only
it's
42
all right.
minutes late, but she is here.
She's done worse.
And she's got her supplies.
She's
Everybody
got
is well
donuts,
fed.
dog food, broken hearts, some mermaid sweat, and shrimpies, and cookies. Modern Day Tech. I have one hat I wear because doggone it. Where is it? Oh my gosh. I have one hat I wear because I somehow managed to lose all the others. But the one hat I have is fitted. Is that
the TARDIS hat, Jay? The one you wore to Niagara?
Yeah. I have never smoked. I can't smoke. I got lung issues anyways.
Yeah.
Even if I didn't, I still never would because it's not me. Well, that's a good choice, Rodney. You get the same sort of withdrawal when you give up sugar. It takes like 3 weeks, then you feel great. That's exactly right, Susan. It's not actually the nicotine withdrawal that's difficult when you quit smoking. It's the brainwashing. You've been brainwashing yourself for however long you've been a smoker, convincing yourself that
you need it.
That you need it, or at least lying to yourself that you need it, or that you enjoy it somehow. And so once you cure yourself of the brainwashing of believing your own crap, It makes it pretty easy.
If you're born with a cigarette in your hand, then you're destined to smoke. You're born without smoking, so picking it up and then having to stop doing it, I can imagine that is incredibly difficult.
But you could do it, my friend. You could do it. You can definitely do it. Yep. Yeah, Jay Littman's got the same thing. Well, yeah, because vaping doesn't add all the extra chemicals that smoking does. It's just nicotine.
I didn't know that.
It rarely. I've seen it happen.
Occasionally.
Assassin's Creed, this Count Winter hats. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I'll smoke a cigar now and then. I left my leg. My left leg is being mean to me this morning. Well, Timey, if your left leg kicks you in the face,
get that on film.
Get that on film. Get that on film. I can see the jar. Who dropped in? Oh, the jar this morning, Jelly. We had some awesome contributions. We have some just amazing folks. We've got Stacy Morgan contributed, and then of course, amazingly, Jelly Duck also contributed. So thank you so much, guys.
Yes.
Thank you so much. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's very touching. I can see the jar. Who dropped it? It's still there. It's still there. Timey, did you see Susan's mermaid painting? So beautiful. I don't know if she's released it yet. But when she sees it, she's gonna go friggin' nuts. Don't worry about being late. I was here, so Michael will be okay. That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Hell Kitten has been here since nearly the very beginning. I can't believe it. It's so awesome to have Hell Kitten back. When you smoke a lot, more plaque is in your brain, so you consume metallic acid found in apples and pears, enzymes, crushed plaque as well. IQ goes up when plaque is gone. That's interesting. So you're saying apples and pears. Two things that I absolutely love. I do love my apples, and I love pears. Oh, man. You know what, though? I like ripe pears. Do you ever get one of those pears? It's really hard.
Yes.
Not quite the same. No. But those super soft, juicy ones, oh, man. Susan's an amazing painter. I watched her Spider-Man painting video this morning. I know. That's amazing. Oh. It's so awesome.
I watched Captain America the other day, too, and it's just like, when people are talented, it's just amazing to watch. Susan, you are amazingly talented. Everything you do comes out so well.
I don't think it was Captain America, though. I think it was Captain Marvel or something. Captain America actually is a dude.
Is he still a dude?
I think so. Captain Marvel is a chick.
You're Captain painting.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't watch those.
Well, I want to see your next painting, Captain and Tennille. So there you go.
Captain and Tennille.
Do you guys?
Now that.
Do you guys know who's coming to Timey's pool party today? Yes, Timey, who's coming? I was supposed to be me. I screwed up.
That's right.
Don't do a video on that, video content marketing. I just felt like painting it for Timey. Well, when she sees it, she's going to freak out. Freak out. I'm telling you, it's amazing. The only thing that actually worth smoking is hickory wood. Oh, yes, I like hickory smoked bacon myself. Timey lives, not Michael. Yes. Jay has narrowed it down to not me. That's going on Timey's stream today. Exactly, Jay Littman. But do you know who it is? Pears remind me of apples. Okay. They're shaped differently, but oh, they're so good. They're so good. Thank you, Monica, says Susan.
You're welcome. I just watch that stuff and I'm just like, there is no way I could, because you're like, even with your dragon, I'm going to bend this wire, and you bend it in three, and it's like, it looks like a dragon. And I'm like, I'd pick up a wire and go, huh? I'd bend it in half. I can make a candy cane.
I got to make sure I don't stick this in my eye. Good morning, Chandra. Best of luck to your daughter swim meet. Chandra. We're going to be seeing you in a little over a week. I got my golf voice on now. I am so excited, Chandra. I'm probably going to develop incontinence before we get together. I'm so excited. I just cannot wait. I'm so excited.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I know, it's coming.
Captain Painting is Bob Ross. Let's see. Bud is coming. Yes, Bud is coming on.
coming.
Awesome.
Yay!
Awesome. Hey, I want to watch that because I want to know more about Bud's musical career. I think he's so freaking hilarious. I really do. I really do. If you guys haven't checked out Bud's channel, by the way, do
Check
so.
it out.
Just be aware, it's not PG-13, guys. He's an adult. He does adult themes. He's not like this show where we try to stay as PC-ness as possible. We want to make sure the PC-ness is all up in your face on this show, not on Bud's show. Bud's show is not PC-ness at all. I don't worry, Chandra. In the heat of being late today. Yes, Chandra, don't worry. You're going to have a tough time being as late as Timey most days. I am becoming pear-shaped in my old age. That's because I eat a lot of pears. Well, Susan, you're still young. You have plenty of time to counteract the pearness. Yes, it is my first time being featured on a stream. Oh, man. That's awesome.
I know.
Well, the fact that Bud is here so often every single day means I'm going to have to get him on the best hour of my day one of these days. We're going to talk a little bit about his content, I think, because he lives in California. California. So it's going to be difficult for me to get over there to get him on the best hour of my day. I'm hoping by the end of this year I'm going to make a trip to Cali, but we'll see what happens. Do that to me one more time. Do that to me one more time. I know there's more lyrics there, but I don't have them.
Once is never enough.
Oh, that's right. Once is never enough, honey. Speak it. Something
Must
tells me.
love. Yeah.
Something tells me that Timey's guest is going to be Timey's live camera. Oh, you know what's going to happen, Bud? Just be aware. Just be aware, Bud. You're going to get live on stream, and then Timey is going to go do something. And you're going to have to entertain the crowd, so just keep that in mind. Rodney White loves to pick on me. Timey, it's the best. This channel is mature audiences. I know. A lot of our audience is pretty mature, but we get some youngsters in here, and I want to try to keep it clean if I can. Needy is at noon, by the way. Yes, Needy goes live at noon.
That's right. He's at noon. She's at 3.
Yeah, sure. He's got that song. I used to love that song, and I just ruined it for Karen.
See, now you went and screwed it all up.
What do you think? What do you think he's doing to her? I'm just wondering. She says, "Do it to me one more time. Once is never enough." Do you think? I don't know. Spanking her?
I'm pretty sure it was
whacking
a kiss.
her over the head with.
I'm pretty sure it was a kiss.
It was a kiss.
I think so. That's the story behind that song.
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. Jelly loves the song too.
See? It's a popular song. Captain and Tennille were awesome.
I know. And Susan's Creative's gonna do another Captain picture. It's gonna be Captain. And you know what? I think it's best.
Captain Kangaroo.
Yes, if you put Captain on, let's get her to do a Captain series. We've decided on Jay's tattoos. Now let's decide on Susan's next couple of paintings.
He's decided on Jay's
Speak for yourself. I'm 35 years old.
35-year-old, 3-year-old.
I know, Jay. But here's the thing. So she could do Captain, and Tennille could be like just cut off right here. Just get about that much of her in there. And then Captain Kangaroo. Oh,
yeah,
man.
what's the captain on the... Oh, Captain Crunch.
Oh, Captain Crunch. Another good one.
Crunch.
How about Captain Steubing?
Captain Steubing.
Yes.
Good one.
Captain Kirk.
Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan. There you go. There are so many captains that you could do this on.
Yep.
Susan, this is going to be an epic series.
Are you writing all these down? 'Cause...
Ask your parents to teach you about the birds and the bees. They will tell you. So you're saying it's not a kiss? Do that to me one more time. They are totally just holding hands. That is the 70s.
1970s.
Ah, yes. In the 1970s, they had the PC-ness going on. You know what I'm saying? Monica and I, you guys are going to notice when you get to see us, Monica and I are always holding hands. We don't feel right unless we are. A lot of people would think that's just because I want to keep her on a tight leash. That's not it. No, she's allowed to go wherever she wants. So it's just because we enjoy holding hands. Okay, Captain series. I'll start with the captain from The Simpsons. Arr. I like the captain from The Simpsons.
Captain Needy.
Captain Needy.
There you go.
I like it. When I was in elementary school, I read books about Captain Underpants. There you go. There's another
Yes.
one. Captain Needy. Hold on. This has been a pleasure to see you, Susan's Creative, doing better. That makes me feel great because you were helped and I did not waste my time. Food, forest, and farmer culture. That's awesome. You guys are amazing. It's
Yes.
not Captain Crunch. It's Cap'n. Oh, that's right. It's Cap'n.
Is it Captain?
It's Cap'n.
Well.
C-A-P apostrophe N. Nabisco probably couldn't spell or something. Captain of YouTube at your service.
You know it, Needy.
Captain Crunch, baby. You know it. Hey, guys. Oh, look at this. Rachel Rawson is late.
Rachel. You're too late.
Monica's in the house, though. I
I'm
can't.
here.
I Cap'n. Oh, Rachel, I just wanted to let you know that you're a little late this morning. So we're going to do our best golf voice and say, guess what? We will get to see you in a little over a week. I'm excited about it. It's going to be awesome. There you go. I like the Captain series. I will do it. Yes. See, look at this.
Awesome.
We're coming up with all kinds of great ideas. Got to go. Hey, Jelly, thank you so much for the donation, brother. Be safe. Be safe. I hope you enjoy the Kuwait Day, I guess it was, or the Kuwait, the big experience thing that's going to be going on there.
That's
if
like
you can get it on film, I want to see it. I want to see what's going on. Definitely.
Bye, Jelly.
Oh, you missed the whole broadcast though, Rachel. That's the problem, because we already in this broadcast we determined what Jay's back tattoo is going to be, and we decided Susan's next whole entire series. Hey, Marty's crew's in the house.
Hey, Marty's crew.
He's late too. Everybody's late today. Oh, I was to the gym late. I'm making myself a better human. You're already so doggone good. I don't know how you do that. I'm so freaking excited.
You can bench press Michael when we get there to Baltimore.
Yes. It's going to be epic. All right, so guys, just so you know, please, just so you know, the next couple of days of best hours, you're going to have to kind of just check what the times are. I don't know for sure. Like I said, Mina's meet starts at 10 a.m. So I may just go live at 10 a.m. and we're going to watch her swim live. I don't know whether I'll even be able to talk much to you guys because, of course, it gets loud in these swim meets. So I'm going to have to figure something out. If it's not possible, I may go live after the meet when we get back to the hotel room. But there will be a best hour tomorrow. It just might not be the exact same time. I know that's disappointing, guys. But I'm going to do the best I can to try to keep it on time. I really want, I don't like to be on time. We had an inspiring stories about your daughter. We did, Needy. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Yes, if you missed the beginning of the show, I talked a little bit about my daughter's journey and how we can all relate to the journey. Anyone who's ever done YouTube and wants to be successful on YouTube can definitely relate to my daughter's swimming journey. So I highly recommend you check it out. Also, if you are looking for a way, if you do not want to count on the eventual inevitable YouTube providing you with an income, which really honestly isn't possible unless you're getting millions of views anyways, and you would like a way to offset your income a little bit on YouTube, I highly recommend affiliate marketing. And one of the products I recommend is Builderall. It is an all-in-one marketing product so that if you wanted to do courses that teach people how to do something you know how to do, or you want to do webinars, or you just wanted to create an app or make a web page, it's a perfect thing for that. Don't hesitate to hit me up if you have a question, or the links are in the description. You can check it out yourself, totally free for 7 days. There you go. Looking forward to it. We'll be cheering. Awesome, bud. If you go live, that make sure it's PC-ness. I definitely will. Put your phone on a tripod and broadcast the whole thing. Do a 2-hour live stream. Chandra, it will still be a 1-hour live stream, but I do think I'm going to put the phone on the tripod and we're going to see how we do it. Dang, sorry I missed it. Seriously, couldn't multitask this morning. It's all right, Tommy. It will be there for 24 hours. You'll be able to check it out. Man, I can't believe it's 10:58 already, honey.
I know. It goes so fast, guys.
So what's your tattoo going to be? We've already established that Jay's tattoo is going to be 3 lollipops on his back. One is going to be myself, one is going to be him, and one is going to be Michael T. And they're going to be crossing in the middle, the things. And then my tattoo is just going to be the play button right here on my palm. So every time I flash my palms, it'll just have the YouTube play button. What's yours going to be, honey?
Well, since I am never going to get a tattoo, my tattoo is going to be a bumblebee on the tip of my nose.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm telling you that now. What are you telling me now? Give me and Susan's. Me and Susan's are going live. All right.
Oh, that would be fun.
That would be fun.
That would be fun. I hope I'm not working, but I'll watch it after the fact.
Tell your daughter, good luck. Hope she wins. Man, Rodney, it would be the culmination of an absolutely amazing journey if she could manage to pull off a win in this meet. The closest she's gotten to winning this meet, I think she finished 3rd the first year, and then the last couple of years she's had some bad luck at this particular pool, to be perfectly honest with you. So we'll see what happens. Throw your own Speedo on and jump in the pool between races. Oh, while we get slightly drunk. All right. Have an awesome day. Hey, that's how I roll. Thank you so much for coming by. I want to thank everybody for coming by. Oh, man. It is 11 o'clock. You guys are amazing.
Susan's going to be painting Rachel Rawson's ankles with a tartan pattern, so she doesn't need to wear socks.
I know. It's the pattern that's on the. It's so that they can fill in the hole on her Harry Potter socks.
I know. If that actually happens, I'm eager to see how that turns out.
Guys, Monica's here, which is a testament that you guys have changed our life. I would have never in a million years thought when I started doing YouTube that she would ever even get in front of the camera. Never mind sit down for an hour live broadcast with so many amazing people. And that just goes to show you that you've changed our lives. We're going to do something memorable today, February 21st, 2019. I hope you do the same. Make sure that you get out there and hug your kids, hug your wife. Try to do something nice for somebody else. It'll make you feel pretty good. I do have pictures of myself in a Speedo, by the way, Marty. I'm not going to disseminate those. I'm pretty sure I was slightly younger than I am right now. Guys, you're the best. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Find your adventure. Keep your elbows tucked and be as piscinous as possible. And I will see you soon. Love you guys.
Bye, guys.